Yo, what's up guys? My name is Cole. I've been from a tiny bit of practice and wanting to be the best Rocket League player in the world, but for some reason, I never gotten higher than GC3 or SSL, which is Supersonic Legend and Grand Champion 3. If you're wondering how I got into this mess and never gotten higher in Grand Champion, which indeed I have been into Grand Champion before, just been boosted without knowing that boosting was probably that bad in Rocket League for ranking up. But then other things in Rocket League life hasn't been changing up because Rocket League is the hardest game to become within. In any chance of Rocket League being hardest, and not only the game hardest but probably other games that are harder to imagine when it comes to playing Rocket League. If you find this very helpful and knowing that this text-to-speech is good, then leave a comment down below and like the video, so you understand that I'm trying to make this video for everyone for this type of game. Anyways, back to the video. Because Rocket League has a very high ceiling due to its mechanic game sense and other things that are mechanic-wise for Rocket League. But Rocket League was just not only because of the fact that Rocket League has its own unique Rocket League flip resets, but because the game is very hard to master to begin with. By why people choose to play this game? Well, you see, Rocket League is not the best game to play when it comes to practicing the best movements of the world. But you have mechanic-wise where you can only do so much in the game. But besides of the game mechanic-wise, it's only good if you are trying to get better at the game and wanted to be a SSL player. But why be a Supersonic Legend when you have 6K hours? Well, that's a good question. Any good questions that revolve with the 6K hours is not only the best hours, but it's a sign of a word saying you are SSL and you have the hours of that time. But so many people think that SSL is too hard to master when it comes to being a Supersonic Legend. You see, the problem with being a SSL is very impossible to be in the worldwide game to be a full good gamer like the rest of the other peoples in Grand Champion. But why be in GC if you are only just a player from Rocket League? Well, there's much more to think about that because Rocket League is a very fast-paced game with cars and boost and everything. But whenever you find rocket car boosted things on their fast hands, it's a very complex way to say that Rocket League was July 7th, 2015, when Rocket League was ever first released. But just remember that Rocket League is a fast-paced game. It means that it's fast and it has mechanics in the game. But always remember that not only peoples have the best mechanics, so you gotta remember that, but only because peoples have those mechanics and they can do whatever they need to if they have good game sense-wise. But anyways, hope you find this video helpful and everything I can imagine possible. If you find this video helpful, leave a sub and like the video if you find this helpful. But anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.